Hey guys, Electric Ninja here. Welcome back to Electric Ninja's Lab. Today's video of Theory Chat is going to be on Kingdom Hearts 3's release date. With this started, let's go into the intro. Well, now that we're back, so let's discuss. When is Kingdom Hearts 3 going to be releasing? I don't know. I hope that you realize this. However, with the information that we have, we can give a very good guess. First off, actors are starting to do their voice work. I would be putting this up on the whiteboard if I had a good camera, but I don't. So I can't. So you guys can't see what's on the whiteboard except for this because I took a long time to do it. And yes, it looks like crap. Anyways, and the camera makes it look like a mirror, as you can see on my shirt. Anyways, when is Kingdom Hearts 3's release date? Let's talk about that. So, we know that there are several of the actors who have played Kingdom Hearts 3 have revealed that they are working on their lines at the current time. We know that Hades is working on his lines, young Ericus is. I don't remember their names because I'm terrible with names right now. Anyways, we know that they are doing their lines. I believe that Willa Holland is also working on her lines, who is Aqua, and also Thea Queen from Arrow. If you guys haven't watched that, watch it. It's a really good show, and you can really tell when Kingdom Hearts 3 is really when she does her voice work for Kingdom Hearts because she always does them. She always disappears from the show for just a short little time. Anyways, I believe that we were going to have a release date a lot sooner because of the fact that she vanished from the show a while ago. However, it sounds like she's not done with her voice work because she has disappeared once again with to go off with Roy. If you haven't seen the show, watch it. Anyways, she's disappeared again. We now know that we have just gotten information that two other actors are doing their voice work right now. We do not have any other information on the voice actors. We also know that from some interviews that voice work is, especially English voice work, is the last thing that they do. That's already been obvious that they are doing it. So, anyways, the next thing. We know for a fact that there will be 3 trailers at least this year, before the end of the year. We know that there will be one on Sunday if they're at the Kingdom Hearts family. They have not actually stated this, but it is very obvious because of the fact that they always do this. Number 2, we know that there will most likely be one at the orchestra tour because that's what they did last time, and at E3 because that has been actually confirmed. Next thing that's giving us a release date. We know that we have seen 2 things that have given us some information towards the release date. We've seen several things actually. 1, Kingdom Hearts has been Square Enix has been going crazy with publicity. They've been making tons of action figures, tons of different amazing things for the show, for the game. We also have had a lot of publicity. All of the Key Keepers have just announced they are now going to be in the group that will be playing Kingdom Hearts 3, will be among the first to play Kingdom Hearts 3, as well as KH3. I'm not certain about KH Insert, but they probably are. We also know that, and since we have this information, therefore determined that this is that we will be getting the release date extremely soon, if not by the next, if not the next trailer, it's going to be at the Orchestra Tour. I believe that it's going. Do I think that it's going to be at E3? No, I think that it is going to be at the Orchestra Tour or the fan event because of the fact that the fan event was sold out really quickly. I'm not 100% certain on that. However, they did have they did get HMK a ticket. I believe KH3 is also going there. Possibly KH Insider. I don't know. I forgot the information right now. Anyways, those three are going. Possibly. Not 100% certain. Anyways, if these three are going, the biggest news information for Kingdom Hearts 3, then it is very, very likely that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be getting its release date at the fan event. That is the major point that makes me think that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be getting its release date at that time. On top, now, if it does not get there, it's going to be at the Orchestra Tour. Mostly because they did not confirm that it was going to be at E3. At D23, people said that it was. It was not. That is, the fact that it was not leads me to think that it was that if it's not released at the fan event, it's going to be said at the fan event, "Hey, we're getting the trailer at the Orchestra Tour or E3." It's going to say that specifically. It's going to say it probably at the Orchestra Tour because that's what they did last time. Anyways, after the fan event. Now, we also know that the fan event, we've already gotten information that they're about the trailer with the leak saying that the Jungle Book is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's what they're going to be focusing on in the new trailer. However, I am not 100% certain that what they said is completely true. So, yeah, they probably changed some things to make people less excited. Anyways. Do I think that leak was 100%? No. Anyways, let's move on. What have I not talked about? Yes. Okay. The release date. It may have been leaked. We are not 100% certain on this because of the fact that nobody's actually. They changed it, so yeah. Target said put on Kingdom Hearts 3 November 2nd. No, not November 2nd. November 1st. They said November 1st is when Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be available. This is weird though because of the fact that if Kingdom Hearts 3 is available on November 1st, that is the weirdest date that we have ever had for a release date. Mostly because you never release a game on a Thursday. You usually release it on a Friday. It is possible. I do not think that this is the actual date, though. Anyways, let's continue. With that release date does give me hope, but it doesn't 100% confirm it. Anyways, we have gotten some more information from different fans. We do know that, like I said before, I don't know which of the three trailers is going to be the one to give us a release date. I am hoping that it is the fan event, but if it's not, it's going to be at the Orchestra Tour. Either way, what is going to be the release date if it's not November 1st? If the information is given at the fan event, that means that it's possible that it's going to be either July or August, but I don't think that that's the case because of the fact that almost every game is coming out in either the third quarter or the fourth quarter right now. I don't know why they're not, why it's not doing it now. Why they wouldn't put it in August, but meh, whatever. So, with this information, I do think that it is possible that it's going to be in November. However, I do, based on just my calculations, I did think that it was going to be December. It's possible, it's still, but it's very unlikely because if you release a game right in December, it's a little bit harder to sell as many copies as you want before the game is released. is a little bit harder to sell them all because of the fact that it's really close to Christmas. But, anyways, if you guys think that November, if you guys have any opinions on when or ideas of when Kingdom Hearts 3 will be releasing, let me know in the comments. This is what Theory Chat is. So, since I didn't do Theory Chat, I'm not doing Theory Chat normally right now. However, in future videos, what we're going to be doing, Theory Chat is going to be happening on Mondays. Then throughout the week, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to leave comments. Tell me what you think about this specific topic. This one we're not going to do that because of the fact that we did this video on Friday. Normally, what would happen is after I read through all the comments, I would then pick out the different comments and I would rebuttal them, put them on. I would then explain on Friday what I think about your comments, and I would say what you guys probably got right, what I probably got right. Explain why I think that that I am actually closer to the facts, or how you are closer to the facts. I will look at all the information that you guys give me. Anyways. Really? Anyways. We're not doing that this time. Instead, what we're doing is on this Monday, instead of having a theory chat, which we would normally would, we're going to be having one, the rebuttal if anyone leaves comments, and two, we are going to be having some more. We're going to be talking about what happens at the fan event. Now, if you guys want to see what my reaction to whatever happens at the fan event, make sure that you either go you subscribe to me so that you guys can see the live stream. Also follow me on Twitter, which you will also find in the description, and I will tell you guys when I am going live, and it will tell you on both locations. If I'm doing it on Twitch, I will tell you. If I'm only doing it on YouTube, then I will tell you. The reason that I might only be doing it on YouTube is because my PS4 only goes to YouTube, it does not go to Twitch. So, that I will be, if I do the YouTube live, if I do 2 live streams, what might happen is I might have the Twitch live stream be the one that is recording my face, and it is going to be also recording the information that we get from Twitter, from fan event, whatever we are doing. Do I think that we're going that? Personally, I think that the KH Insider or KH3 is going to get some permission to live stream it. I do not know though. They will probably put some information on their website. Check them out. Link is in the description. Anyways, if they are doing stuff on it, cool. Now, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Remember, leave a comment to tell me what you guys think about my theories that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be releasing in either November, December, July, or August. August and July are unlikely, but it's possible. So, if you guys are going to leave comments, make sure that you tell me what you think about my theory, and if you guys have any ideas on when the release date is going to be, based on the information that I have, any information that you find. We're not going to be talking about the. Real quick before I sign off, there was something that I talked about in my in not my last video, but the video before on Sunday. We got some information that said that Kingdom Hearts 3 that was labeled Kingdom Hearts 3 release date. Do I think that is going to be actually that is actually important? No, I do not. Why do I not think that is important? Because of the fact that that website is also labeled fans. Is labeled that it is a fan site. However, you cannot access it no matter where you go. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing this. It might be a thing that they're going to do for Kingdom Hearts 3 for when they reveal the release date, so that fans can discuss things. I don't know. Maybe it will be. Who knows? but we're not going to talk about that because it's possible that it's not actually involving the actual release date. It may just be a fan website. Actually, I just discussed it, so whatever. But don't discuss it in the comments. If you're going to discuss anything, discuss the information that I've given you or information that you find. Do not go to KH3.net/release date / because that is not actually doing anything for you. If it does do something for you, then I will tell you about it during the live stream. Anyways, with that out of the way, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell if you guys want to see more videos. Then, make sure that you tell me what I can do better for this. Tell me what you want to see. And on top of that, make sure that you come and see the videos on Sunday. I'll be doing 2 videos on Sunday, surprisingly. I will be doing our little event here, where we're going to be I'll be doing my live stream, which is going to be in the afternoon. It is going to be at 11. It's going to start at 11:30, where I'm just going to start with the YouTube live stream if we're going to do that. And I will around 1 is when the Twitch live stream will start, if we're doing that. If not, oh well. If we're not doing it on both, we're going to be doing it all on the computer, and you guys won't be seeing the TV, so you guys will not be seeing what game I'm playing. I will just be yelling about whatever game I'm playing, and I will also give you some information on it if you yeah. Anyways, the other video is going to be the news video. If you guys want to see that news video, please first go watch the previous one. It's there. Go watch it. It's in the description. I don't know how to do the eye thing, so go to the description. Watch it, please. I hardly have any views. Watch the Ni no Kuni thing. The Ni no Kuni thing is very straightforward. It is not important. However, we will be doing the next video will be on Wednesday. Anyways, with that said, see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this theory. See you guys next time. Take care.